What is up, guys? This is Swift, just out doing some thrifting, trying to find some classic games and classic consoles. And so I went to the pawn shop on 20th, Oaks Pawn. It's a grand opening, and I go in there and I'm start looking, and they just have, like, you know, PS3 games and stuff like that. Nothing new, PS3 being the oldest. So the guy asked me, like, if he could help me with anything. So I mentioned, hey, you know, I'm looking for retro games and consoles. Do you have anything like that? And he said, actually, hold on a minute. And he ducks down behind the counter. So I'm thinking, like, oh my God, what is it, you know? And he brings out this. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a PS4 or PS2 Slim. And you look close. I don't know how the camera's working because I can't see the actual footage, but the memory card slot's damaged. The first controller is damaged, and there's like a big dent on one of the corners here. Like, this thing has been dropped. But he had a $15 price tag on it, and he was like, you can just have it, man. Because I asked him if it worked. He said, I don't know, but you can have it, because I was about to throw it out. I've been holding on to it for a little while just to see what I could do with it. And he's like, I also have a controller with it. So I was like, really? And he gave me the regular PS2 controller, DualShock, and I was pretty hyped about that. So I'm driving to the next pawn shop, actually driving to Goodwill right here. They had nothing, as usual. The Goodwills here in Gainesville pretty much suck. I actually talked to a guy. He said that they don't even put retro games on the shelf. They send them to corporate, and they resell them on, like, eBay and stuff. So anyways, I'm driving to this Goodwill, and I decided to pop the disc tray open. And look what gem is inside. I don't know if you can see that. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts inside for free. Free PS2 Slim that probably doesn't work. Free controller. And a free Kingdom freaking Hearts. How about that, man? That is awesome. You always have to ask. You always have to ask. You know, anybody you're talking to, even if you don't see something, ask and you may receive. What is up, ladies and gents? This is Swift coming back at you once again. Same part, or a different part of the same video. Just got back from another pawn shop in the car now, and they actually had a Model 1 Sega Genesis, as you can see. It's marked 20 bucks, but it's been here almost a year. No cables, no controllers. They can't even guarantee it works, so I paid $5 for it. And the funny part is, it was so old, they didn't even have a serial number on it. So he had to ring me up for this Audio Technica turntable, and he gave me the turntable for free if I would take it out of the store. So I got a Genesis and a turntable for $5. And these glasses, I found them in the Walmart parking lot. Yep, ain't no game in my shame. And yeah, I said that backwards on purpose. All right, guys, if there's another update, that means I found something else. If not, I'll talk to you later. Peace. What is up, ladies and gents? This is Swift, back home again after the thrift run. I also got one more thing that I didn't show you guys, and it's not like a great deal or anything, but it is WCW versus NWO Revenge. Got it for $5. That's about what it's worth, maybe 5 to 10. Just got it because it was a game I used to play the heck out of when I was younger, so went ahead and grabbed that. As you can see, I don't have much of a collection right now, just getting into it. There's the PlayStation 2 that I scored for free with Kingdom freaking Hearts. That Nintendo down there don't work. It looked like it has been sunken in the Titanic for a month on the inside. I think that was the pieces I showed you the other day. I put it back together, tried to solder it and fix it, but I'm at a loss right now for what to do with it. That SNES down there works, but as you can see, it's yellowed. Need to retro bright it. Cleaned up the apartment a little bit since last we spoke. But my main reason here with you today, guys, is because I want to see, and I want you to be with me, if this $5 Genesis that I picked up works. So I've used an NES aftermarket power supply, which outputs DC. Actually, no, it outputs AC, so it doesn't damage the Genesis. Sorry, I'm trying to plug this in while holding a phone and still talking. So the output here is, let me double check that. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I'm pretty good at that. It's a DC output, which works for Nintendo. Nintendo will take DC or AC current. So this is DC output aftermarket power supply on the Sega, because the thing didn't come with wires. Also, I have the NES RF switch and a copy of Sonic. I'm going to put it in without even cleaning the system. Let's see if this $5 Genesis is going to work for us. Pop up the TV here, antenna, and fingers crossed, guys. Will this $5 Genesis fire up after all these years? Come on, baby. Okay, let me check channel 4. Oh, wrong button. Flip it off. Do some finagling. Up, down, up, down, up, down. If I did that many squats, I might lose some weight. And flip her back on. Back down to channel 3. Looks like we're getting the black screen of death. Oh shit! And that's all we get. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this console up, and then I'll try it again, and probably post a video to let you guys know if it actually works. But that's a good sign. We got a title screen, so I bet it's just super dirty. This thing was sitting at the pawn shop for almost a year, so definitely probably just needs some cleaning. But that's a good sign. If it gets that, oh shit, snappity snap snap. $5 Genesis. Those things with all the cables and controllers and all that, with one controller and cables, is worth probably about 30 bucks. So it's nothing special, not a great score, but I don't have a Model 1 Genesis anymore. So now in 2 days or 3 days or whatever, I come up with two, a Model 1 and a Model 2. So sweet. All right guys, I'm gonna clean this thing out and I will talk to you guys later, and we'll see what's next for the channel. Have a good one. Peace, love, and happiness. And Sega!